I'm Anika. I am one of the co-founders of Tetra.
My name is Mubashir. I'm one of the co-founders of Tetra as well. We are trying to build a modular, more affordable water filtration system that can support the rural, hard-to-reach indigenous and First Nations communities who are right now dealing with water advisories and aging water systems. There's a very personal motivation of me starting Tetra. I am from Bangladesh and I was born in the southern coastal belt of Bangladesh, which is one of the most climate vulnerable regions in the whole world. And if you think about water salinity intrusion, my birthplace was one of the first places which dealt with water salinity and soil salinity. And that was my motivation to start Tetra and to introduce affordable, low-cost water treatment systems that can empower the rural, distant communities.
Motivation comes from the same motivation that he's coming from. So the community that we worked with in Bangladesh has almost 100% similarity with the community in the First Nations in Canada. So we know that we built a solution that helped them in Bangladesh. So we just don't want to keep our solution just national. We want to make it international and help everyone in the whole world who are facing this kind of problems. So that's why we want to expand Tetra and continue to do what we are doing right now. Anytime we do a technological solution, we just focus on the technology and innovation part, but we do not have the inclusion of the culture or the feelings. So the two-eyed viewing of a problem, it was contextualized for Bangladeshi context, but in general, all the technological solutions are based on just innovations, but connecting with the indigenous leaders actually helped us refine our solution.
Coming here, listening to the indigenous leaders, understanding what water means to them and how they view water and how it differs from our conception and our ideas was really eye-opening. Learning from them helped us a lot to see our next steps on how to connect to our potential customers or potential supporters who would come from within the communities. We also have to keep in mind that how that innovation is going to interact with the real human, so the interaction space between the product and the people. I think it's always important to learn from the experts. In many cases, entrepreneurs like us who are working with innovations feel that challenge that, we need to deeply understand the community perspective more or deeply understand the operational challenges more. Those experiences, when they transfer to us, it helps us to modify our innovation and to shape our solution in a way that has greater chance of success. So it was really helpful for us to learn from them. We sometimes see everything as this is our solution and this is going to solve this problem and that's it. I mean, we isolate the problem from surrounding ecosystems and try to design a solution. Being here, learning from people has taught me that sometimes those problems are not isolated or discrete. That has deep-rooted connections with lot other aspects, lot other variables, and we have to consider the whole ecosystem. When I try to approach a problem and try to build a solution, we have to also be very much careful about how my solution is going to impact all other variables within that ecosystem.
Not looking at the problem and alone, looking at the environment and the total ecosystem around it and design according to that.